Hello everyone, my name is Reynardi Larope Sutanto, but people usually call me Ardi. I'm a medical doctor from Indonesia with an interest in bioethics, especially on clinical ethics. I love to read and write, as well as learning new things every day. I think perhaps this hobby of mine paved the way for my interest in bioethics, as bioethics is a highly interdisciplinary field with multiple intersections across many different disciplines. During the past 3 months, I was fortunate to be accepted as a research intern at the Bioethics Cluster at the Indonesian Medical Education and Research Institute, or IMERI, at the University of Indonesia in Jakarta, Indonesia. Our cluster is headed by Dr. Pukofisa Prawiroharjo, a neurologist as well as a renowned medical ethicist in Indonesia. My day-to-day activity include not only conducting research and writing scientific articles, but also organizing seminars and research projects, as well as presenting our research at many international conferences. So I would say my time at IMERI was a very well-rounded experience for an early career researcher like myself. I think the most insightful project that I happened to work with during my times at the IMERI Bioethics Cluster is the drafting of a medical code of ethics as well as regulatory guideline on telemedicine in Indonesia. On this project, I was given the opportunity to work with colleagues from the Faculty of Law at the University of Indonesia as well as from business partners of our university. This multidisciplinary aspect of working and the chance to organize a project together gave me numerous insights, not only on the substantive ethics research, but also on the collaboration between many different fields and disciplines as well as project management. I mentioned that multidisciplinary collaboration was the most insightful aspect of my internship, yet I also find it the most challenging, especially at first. This is coupled with the fact that bioethics, especially in my country, Indonesia, is such an underappreciated field where many people, even experts in my country, for example, is not very acquainted with. Therefore, I took some time to talk together for us to find common frameworks for fruitful collaboration. I think the most important key lesson that I have learned in my internship is to be resourceful. There are a lot of challenges in the field of bioethics in this region in Southeast Asia, where this field is unfortunately less developed compared to other regions, for example. In this situation, I think being resourceful, trying to find opportunities in every step of our career, such as for myself by joining an internship funded by the Southeast Asia Bioethics Network, will greatly help us early career researchers in bioethics in our journey ahead. This internship showed me that the career path in bioethics is rich and also satisfying. I also got the chance to know the experts in this very nascent field in this region. This newfound enthusiasm and connection would hopefully lead me to many more opportunities ahead in the future. Dr. Pukofisa, my mentor, has been a kind and helpful teacher for me in this internship. Nevertheless, I look forward to leveraging this connection, especially as part of the Southeast Asia Bioethics Network, to better inform myself about the pathways ahead. First things first, I think you need to have an at least rudimentary goal in mind on what would you like to do in your internship. I think each Southeast Asia Bioethics Network affiliated center across the region has their own specialties. The Bioethics Cluster at IMERI in Jakarta, for example, being a relatively new center, would give you the opportunity to have a general overview on the multitudes of issues in bioethics, as we tend to tackle multiple projects with an overview, sort of an eagle eye few in mind. Knowing this and what to expect would be very beneficial for you. Finally, it is also good if you always keep in mind the mindset for learning, that is to crave more knowledge and to be active in pursuing them. I believe that internships are meant for adult learners who can be resourceful in their efforts to find new knowledge and better themselves in the future. I think that's all. Thank you for listening.